Down back to.
Signates pala. Atis! Sabihin mo!
Yeah, boss.
Okay, okay.
Ano po yun?
Kasi nga man ako kay Logo.
Ang asit?
Right! Right.
Pwede naman.
Pero kaya ginawa muna natin, yung
W.
At least makakapag
Bago, hindi ako naglaro. Hindi kayo paglaro.
Hello. Wait lang. Wait lang.
Hindi kayo kalaro ko ba?
Hello? Wait lang. Call ko din ako.
Sa ba to? Laban niya yan?
Uy, puro naman yan, di ba? Puro naman siya ako. Ano? Pero si Aisha yung talaro niyo, bro. Ano di kayo tao?
Kulang po ng cable, boss.
Hindi ko naman pag-ano, Boss Justin eh.
Capture.
Hello? Tapos dito yung
Paano ba? May... Paano may... Hindi po ba ito? Ay, meron na sa audio.
Malagi pong awit TLC itong yung PC na.
Wala na akong steam.
Ah, yung Steam mo, ayun yung kanina.
Yung winning mag...
Oh, sa Steam ko nga.
Ako nalibis steam niya.
Ito pwede mo.
So ito na yung live.
Oo.
Sige, sige.
may bigat ba?
Hindi ako marunong tumingin eh. Ikaw ba?
Sige, laban mo.
Madalit pag bumagsak. Try nga ulit. Pabagsakin natin agad.
Ano bagsak?
Bagsak agad.
Sa...
Sa sahig. Kung anong pakiramdam. I-smash mo ako.
Ayun na, libre ang squad with Happy
Dito man.
Chicken.
Kanina meron eh.
Mga wala magawa sa buhay.
Baka nag-render
Bumili
ka
dito.
Bagay.
Pero sa'yo, Dad.
Wala naman.
Paturo ka na si Isa. Ha? Paturo mo si Hindi man ako marunong.
Nababago yung pangalan kahit konti.
Papa.
Wow, Master Coach.
Bakit? Ayaw po.
Nakalagin na yung
Okay naman. Wala naman lagi sa pagbagsak.
Okay naman, spot naman, boss.
Opo.
Ay, Inuhusgahan na ako niya na sito sa'yo. Ilang ha?
bag dito. Baka nandun yung extra.
Ay, ito. Bakit ba yan?
Ano nga si Matt?
Yan ba yan?
Malay.
Ay! Ay, 14! Bangang! Tekken 7!
Luis! Kuha ka ng stream match. Pwede na to.
Austin! Sige. Wait lang.
Ano na?
Ito.
Pop?
Ano to? Pag-reportage mo sa akin dito?
Ito nga i-try mo. Ito kasi yung Yukin. Ano to?
Ay, hindi ko
Parinig
post.
na yung boses niyo pala.
Wait lang.
Sige, stream match muna kayo. Feeling ko kasi ito yun eh. Yun ang dito.
Ay, ginamit ko kanina yung Dr. Austin eh.
Tingnan namin kanina.
Hindi namin, hindi kami marunong o hindi ko kaya kaya.
Asan si Ano? Unique one. Asan nakalagay yung Steam mo? Ito. Ito mag-open.
Okay na, boy?
Last call, JB. JB. Kala niyo yun? Justin Bieber o sino ba yun? Wala. JB.
So, okay na to, no? Tabi muna natin to.
Luis! Tawagin mo si
Julian Coroga.
Ayun, boss, oh, tingnan mo. Dalawa kasi yung ano niya eh. Dalawa yung ganito niya. Kaya feeling ko may isa pang aparato.
Bakal Esports Reload. Bakal Esports Reload. Yanog.
Julian! Di ko yan kung kaya pa. Di ko lang kung kaya. Pero kahit ba naka-PC ko? Magagawin mo bilis ka papapalit ng pag kasi pumipindot ko sila ng bottom makakawin yung oxygen.
Boss, kasi ginawa na natin.
Willow Yaton.
Pero next time. Pwede na yan. Yan.
Ano ka, Matt?
Kasi kita ka malayo. Bakit ako matawag na street?
Ayos. 5, 4, 3.
Okay na, pakitabi na lang po.
Sabihin mo.
Gawa ng paraan.
Sabihin mo.
Pakisi tayo ng screen. Pakisi tayo ng screen. So, ito.
Hindi mo pala dito.
Pakitabi na lang. Tapos, ito dyan lang yan. Tapos, tayo mo.
Wala nang mo lang. Ha?
Hindi, monoblock. Kasama niya po yung... Sige, gusto mo dyan na lang siya sa tulong. Para ma-open siya. Kaya ba?
O sa ayos tayo doon na. Ano kaya agad?
Ano na? Wait. Kasi ito yung PC.
Bilisin ko na lang.
Ha?
Sickness!
Saan natin siya pwede?
Sickness! Last one.
Yan na lang ito. Ilalim. Saan ba preferred niya? Sa ganito?
Player 1, player 2.
Sickness! Last call, sickness!
Player 1, player 2 to.
Sickness! Okay, bye-bye. Yan sa manggata. Last ni Curtis, ano?
Kuha mo na lang po si... Ay mo nung black. Eleven na natin.
Doon ang mono black.
Rick, kailan? Ito sana sa'yo. Tapos yung o kahit ano. Kahit mono black.
Ay, ako saan nagpapakot sa'yo? Hindi, pero okay na ako. Sabihin mo na lang kay Kuya Gcash ko.
Kaya pala may nag-leave daw, sabi ko.
May concern ka ba?
Land!
Hindi ka naman sila.
Land!
Oo nga eh. Kaya nagpagawa na ako.
Oy!
Oo, nakalagay. Wala na yan.
Hindi na pa.
Wala na? Ba't may maglalaro yung panty?
Relax,
Oo,
let's
meron.
see.
One na tayo sa... Oo, kuha na ng panty. Ayun o. So, pwede natin ito usog. Kailangan kita mo pala. Hindi na. Kasi meron dyan. So, pwede natin ganyan yan.
Wala bagay ba't work ka?
Gio! Chet! Chet! Timo!
Okay na kayo dyan? Nakakain na ba kayo?
Are you good?
Hi. This is wife manager.
Sorry?
My wife and boss. My Dustin. This is Hibe.
Ito, okay lang.
Luis! Asan na si Boki?
Ano na lang do, camera, kailan pa kayo? Kayo pala. 1080p. Hindi, ayun na, okay na. Okay na. Ay, sama mo na. Parang kung mga ganitong event. Ay, kapamasin pa yun. Hindi na ba kailangan yan? Iusog na lang. Hindi na ba kailangan yan? Parang hindi na, no? Wala na ba? Hindi tabi na yung Facebook. Oo, sige, pakitabi na. O kaya paibalik na lang doon.
Bakit?
Beta 2-0.
Bayad na yan?
Bernata. Bakal, buka na ng team match.
Sige, nagpapalito ito kasi. The Genie. TP The Genie. Sabihin mo muna.
Bien Yoso, Bien Yoso.
Oo, yun yan ilalagay.
Joker.
Yoso, dito po, sa may PC.
Ito si The Genie. Ano sabihin mo? Ano?
Kaso kailangan ng SDMI
Joker.
yan. SDMI yan, ang dami niyan.
Oh, ito. Pausa. Ito screen match. Ito si, yung mga palawa, saka si, si Jimmy.
Ito na lang.
Oh,
Sige, yung mga.
Fast Wife with RGN, libre lang siya palaro eh, oh.
Jeff, ano to? May ka na.
Pakuha.
Hindi, ano to? Sandali.
SDMI yan.
Dito. Wag to. Wag to, dun to sa ano eh. Dito iba.
SDMI yan.
Dito kasama.
Okay lang nga.
Dito. Sa ano to eh, dun yan.
Oh, pwede rin benta dito.
RGA, tama ka na.
Sino P1?
Ayun na.
Player 1, player 2. Player 1. Okay na. Genie. The Genie. Teka lang. Okay.
for the next battle.
Non c'è spazio per i dilettanti.
Round 1. Fight. Round 2. Fight. Osserva! Round 3. Fight. You win.
Come on, sugar. Luce di Sirio, risplendi al massimo.
Round 1. Fight. Get ready for the next battle. Round 1. Fight.
Colin Boy na good boy.
Akin ba to?
Colin Boy P. Okay.
Ay, akin ba to?
Kahit off camera, sama ako eh. Bakit nakalagay natin rin nakalagay ng off?
Respect player spaces. Huwag masyadong pasaksit. Pasaksit na makakagagal ng players o mag-danger.
Testing. Testing. Test. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Test. 1, 2, 3.
PS5 pala.
Sino P1? Sino P1? VA ka ba? VA ka? Vanifer. Okay guys, take 3. Welcome everyone to the Amanoma Campus Collision Tournament. Tanong ba siya?
O tumayo ka na dyan. Kaso sa tapat yan eh. Gio.
Oh. There might be possible technical difficulties, so bear with us muna. Test. Hindi, okay na. Okay. Take 3 ulit. Welcome everyone to the Amanoma Campus Collision Tournament. I am your commentator for today's tournament. Orca, NFR, Unica. And you know, as I say that, the next game up ahead of us is 2 of my teammates. VA, NFR, Blacklight on the left side, known for that tech full gen. all of the specialist Jin that you could ever imagine is on the left side, and my great friend Dragon of Specialist from the beginning, Orca Yasuhiro, on the right side, and we are going to be getting the characters we were expecting today. Blacklight on the Jin on the left side, Yasuhiro on the right with the Dragonov. Despite all the nerfs, both of these players are sticking out with their main characters. You know, I wouldn't even say that Jin got nerfed, especially when you put it in the hands of someone like Blacklight. But I digress. Here we are in pools currently happening. In the background is Pool A and Pool B. Some games have already started. You actually might have seen the two games beforehand with Juker and the Genie. So this is going to be really interesting. Although we're having technical difficulties. There's a second wire there if you want to try that. Pause. Restart na lang. Okay. Okay, a wire difficulty, so we're gonna be swapping wires real quick. Just a short reset, no biggie, you know. This is, after all, a relatively chiller tournament. You know, there's still some stakes here. That cash prize is nothing to scoff at. I believe it's 6K, something along those lines. It's insane. Alright, we're going back in. Plain and simple. Elegant Palace. There is a strong wall to break on one of the sides of the first level. So both of these players can utilize these with their really strong heat smashes, really fast heat smashes. But that's if they can place these moves perfectly. Now, on the left side, the NFR Blacklight versus Orca Yasuhiro. Yasuhiro starting off strong with the pokes, trying to control the situation, and now Blacklight going with the 2-1-4 and the laser scraper. We're at the wall already. This is exactly what I was talking about. There's a strong wall here, and it might be really bad for Yasuhiro if he can't capitalize as well. And he gets the duck on the Zen 1+2. He gets the wall flat. He gets the break. Yasuhiro breaking the wall first. Gonna be capitalizing off this situation. And now we're going downstairs into the factory. Yasuhiro getting the wall flat. Perfect calculation. Yasuhiro going for the mix with the pigeon roll. And now his armoring Chu. We're stuck to the wall. Blacklight needs to get out. And he goes under the 2-1. Yasuhiro with the momentum. 20 seconds left on the clock. VA. Blacklight gets the sidestep. And no, it's not going to be big. Yasuhiro has the lead, but it's not going to be enough. 10 seconds after the clock. Blacklight going for the offense. And Blacklight gets the low mix-up on the Yasuhiro. First round goes to Blacklight. After a big scramble, Yasuhiro gets the punishment in, gets the wall break, the balcony break, but unfortunately, another controller malfunction. Bakal!
Invincible.
Disconnect yung provider controller.
Saksak mo dun sa baba.
Pwede.
ERJX.
Recreate the scenario. Ikaw first round obviously, pero down 6 na tayo.
Papatay niya.
Thank you. Thank you. Being a homie about this. Being a homie about the controller shit. So, another reset unfortunately, but we're all homies here. And kakastart lang naman yung second round, so we're gonna quickly just recreate this situation. Yeah, we're just gonna quickly recreate the situation. We're gonna be going downstairs. Blacklight getting the first game, or first round rather. So this first round's not gonna matter. So, you know, it's just whip. Alright, we're going downstairs. Beautiful combo, by the way. Blacklight with the Steve combos. 1-2, 1-2. You never see combos like these. And okay, let's go. Blacklight on the left side, Yasuhiro on the right side. Hopefully no more controller difficulties. And we're starting off strong. Yasuhiro goes to 1-2, but Blacklight answers back with a 2-1-4. Counter hit, no more guaranteed damage. And Blacklight slowly pushing him to the wall. Yasuhiro gets the block on the health sweep. Big damage, but not going to be recovering much HP. Blacklight did a lot of true damage against Yasuhiro. Now we're going for the slide. We're going to get the mix up. And just poking for now. Oh, Yasuhiro tried to attempt something. He tried to go under the armor. And nice punish with the back 4-3. Gets the guaranteed damage in. A bit too slow. That is the proper punishment. That fully crouched low. Minus 14. Blacklight with the Jin can punish that for sure with a big launcher. And Blacklight with the pressure. He has the life lead right now, but the positioning is in the favor of Yasuhiro. And a little poke, a little tippy tap on the toe. Blacklight 2 rounds to none against Yasuhiro. Blacklight feeling himself. Now he's going to go for the offense. As I say that, he's going to start backing off. We're seeing that Korean backdash. We're seeing that SACD backdash that he's so known for, that gets him so many whiff punishments. And Yasuhiro is getting him to the wall. Disrespect with the wall standing 1+2. Here we go. Bap, bap, barap. And corner. Blacklight cannot get out of this. He has to guess. He has to guess all of the mix-up. Blacklight's heat running out slightly. And the lockdown from Yasuhiro is clean. Yasuhiro on the board. No wall's broken yet, so there's still potential for a lot of damage. A nice sidestep. Yasuhiro getting the small punish. And now we're back to neutral. Blacklight gets the clean counter hit. Electric Wind Poke Fist. We're going to be finding ourselves back to the wall. This is the breakable balcony or the breakable wall. But Blacklight is going to be favoring for the Okizeme mix-up. And this time, he breaks it this time. Nice tornado. And Yasuhiro does his homework. Was perfectly ready for the dive kick setup. Blacklight so known for that cross-up. And Yasuhiro ready. Back for 2. Nice placements. Yasuhiro showing signs of life. And the delay. Nice low parry. Yasuhiro still alive. He's trying to get to the wall. He's not going to be getting it. And the spring kick into the 1+2 follow-up. Blacklight getting the first game. It was an impressive showing for both of these players. Yasuhiro managing to find the positional advantage over Blacklight, but the damage has been dealt. Blacklight dominant force with the poking, dominant force with the electric wind hook fist and the tech. Yasuhiro did show the awareness of all the situations, the Okizeme, but Blacklight contesting him with the pokes, contesting him with the keep outs. Now we're going to Peru. A little similar to Elegant Palace, but with this one is going to be a single break, so it's going to be incredibly easy for both of these players to break the floor or the wall and go downstairs. Now Yasuhiro, life is relatively even. Now he's just trying to poke each other out, heal each other out. Nice FF2. Does not get much out of it, and he's tracking him. Blacklight going with the back 4-2-1 to keep Yasuhiro on lockdown. Nice sidestep right into the punish. And Blacklight patient just as well. Mix-up guess is correct, 42 damage. And now Blacklight activates heat. Look at the positioning. Balcony break is available. He pops the heat smash, and Yasuhiro gets clipped on the second hit. But he's not going to be breaking the balcony yet. Blacklight did not need to. He cast it out. First round, second game, goes to NFR, Blacklight. Yasuhiro gets the 1-2-1 timing. He finally gets it. And the mix-up gets the running the running heat smash. And now Yasuhiro gets a sidestep, but it's going to be a counter hit, unfortunately. Back 4-3. No duck on the DF1-4. No duck with the back 4-3. Both of these players are just trying not to get wall splat. And Blacklight manages to get out. He gets the electric to connect. A bit too shy for the wall. Nice sidestep in the back 4-3. He connects it, but he's not going to get the tornado. Yasuhiro, a bit of a scramble. And now another hook fist. That challenge from Blacklight. Nice back 4-3 from Yasuhiro. Here we are, mix-up central for Yasuhiro. 14 seconds left on the clock. Yasuhiro does a little poke on the board again, 1-1. The keep out QC of 1 is clean. Blacklight was showing the electric wind hook fist, and Yasuhiro showing his electric of his own, trying to poke him out, moving around like a ballerina on the stage. And Blacklight dancing as well. Yasuhiro gets his right on the low mix-up and pushing him to the wall. Nice QCF4, a shadow of its former glory. Yasuhiro, a bit ambitious, tries to launch that hook fist. He's reading the Blacklight, is getting those heat bursts, those heat smashes, connects, and the wall splat. Nerf Jin! Blacklight on set point right now. I did not update the scores. Apologies, everyone. And now, here we are. Yasuhiro showing signs of life. There's still a chance for our Arca boy. The delay on the DF1 is nice. And Yasuhiro gets a sidestep on the mix-up, trying to control the situation, but Blacklight, so many big chunky hitboxes. Yasuhiro armoring through 1-2-1, and somehow the sidestep connects with the heat burst, and the mix-up from Blacklight, the heat smash, and Blacklight gets the set over Yasuhiro. This is still winner side, so Yasuhiro will still be alive in loser side, and Blacklight will be moving on in the tournament.
Which one? The issues or... He didn't fall for the cross-up. Hindi ko. Wala na nang... Wala na. Tournament is tournament. Let's do more tournaments. Do more tournaments. Ito bang hyperfixated sa vaccine? Ito bang hyperfixated sa vaccine?
If you guys are just tuning in today, welcome to the Amanoma Campus Collision. I'm your commentator for today's afternoon. Yeah, it's still an afternoon. Orca, NFR, Unica. And in case you missed it, VA, NFR, Blacklight sends Orca, Yasuhiro. The losers still alive, but a tougher fight for sure. There was also the Genie from TP, Kavsu versus AE TFX VB Juker. Man, that needs no introduction. Juker moving on in the tournament. And we're gonna be getting our next games pretty soon. A lot of the games have already commenced. In fact, in Group A, I believe it's already halfway done, at least in the winner's side. Agnes Tapion gets sent to losers by Fission. VA Arsenal gets sent to losers by Sion. Luca 2K versus AGG Freudy is still underway. And Matzilla versus Curti is also still underway.
Mad Mercy. Tapos Mad Mercy.
Okay. Nakasabigis ko ba? Okay.
Okay na? Okay na?
Sabihin mo naman na Tuesday ka doon ka sa basta day. Sabihin mo like...
Up next, we got Mad.
Para ano? Charge lang.
Hindi.
Kaya pwede. Wala ko wala akong dulo wala ka dapat.
Up ahead, it's gonna be a team kill. We are in for this Yeah, for this one, it's a Pool A game. A team kill, Mad Curti on the left side versus Mad Madzilla on the right. Madzilla known for the Claudio, and I believe Curti known for... I'm actually not sure what he's known for, so we're gonna have to wait and see, ladies and gentlemen. But I do know you're going to be seeing Curti on the left side and Madzilla on the right side. You know, these two players, they're teammates. They fought each other countless times before, so let's see if there's going to be some interesting dynamics, some interesting counterplay in between these two players. Considering how they might have to switch things up. They might have to do something significantly more unorthodox for each other. Getting the binds, that's a lot of binds on the side of Curti. Madzilla locks in the Claudio, and Curti is hovering over the Asuka. Yes, Dane, this is a team kill. This is, however, still winner's side round 3. So they're pretty ahead in the tournament. Alright, the characters are locked in, and we're going to be going to the arena. That hexagon shape, octagon shape, not quite sure. Relatively small stage, so in favor for both of these characters who don't have much wall carry but have great wall games. Asuka, the Gorilla, Madzilla with the Claudio, the Exorcist. Who's gonna win, the Exorcist or the Gorilla? Let's wait and see.
Right.
Alright, we're in, boys. Curti on the Asuka, Madzilla on the Claudio, and the early counter hit. Curti popping the heat and gets the mix up. 3 damage for Curti and gets the running FF1 plus 2. Massive life lead right now for Curti, and he's going to risk it all with that down 1 plus 2, and it works out perfectly fine. Curti, round 1 on the board, and the patience for Curti is paying off. No duck, sorry, up thinking he's gonna go for the mid, and the DF2 counter hit timing, the keep out. No, that is Asuka. And the hop kick from Madzilla is going to be really good here. Gets the offense starting, and Curti with the sidestep too. He's activated, and then yeah, Madzilla had Starburst there. Was not opening his eyes on that logo. He's activated, and the life lead is on the side of Madzilla, but the positioning is on the side of Curti. Tries to go for the down back 1-2 fishing, and going Shu with the armor, and the can counter hit finds its mark. Curti with a big combo gets the dash up. Does the rage connect? And it does. This has potential to get the round. Madzilla with a great call out with the hop kick earlier, but Curti had more reads over Madzilla. Curti getting 2 rounds on the board immediately, despite the efforts of Madzilla. Curti blocking that string again, and the punish on the sides of 4. Getting the D1 Hunter, we're at the wall. Optimal combo, and we're gonna get the spike. Watch for Oki, watch for breakfast. The down 1 plus 2 connects again. Big life lead, big positional advantage, but Madzilla finds the mid counter hit, and we're at the wall. Madzilla carries him to the wall. Tries to go for another can, but it didn't work out for Curti, and the punish from Curti is great. We're at the wall again, and the patience from Madzilla pays off again. Gets a yeah, the down back 1 plus 2. We're going to the sky, and we're going to the next round. Beautiful launcher from Madzilla, and we're at the wall. Positional advantage for Madzilla. Has Starburst, and the wall started 1-2. Curti just trying to get out for dear life, and here we are, gets the Glock out. Big lead, and Madzilla not happy with the rounds that he lost earlier, tying up the rounds in this first game. Curti tries to pick it up with the 3-round circus, and no break on the launching throw. Curdy capitalizing off the situation at hand. Gets the can. That's gonna be carry. That's gonna be damage. And the offense is starting. Zilla trying to look for other opportunities right now. Heat dash connects. Awkward combo. Tries to salvage it, but it's not gonna work out. Matzilla has rage though. 50% HP. Gets the counter hit. Gets the guaranteed damage. And he has Starburst. Look at the activation. Does he bait it out? Does he bait it out? No, he doesn't. Oh, wait, what? Curty charges it up. Matzilla tries to go for the follow-up. And somehow Matzilla survives the rage art and wins this game. Random stage. Okay, we're gonna change the stage real quick. Matzilla getting the first game over Curdy. Curdy was having the lead for majority of the set. But clutch factor is clutch factor. You can't make all the reads all the time. We're going to Ortiz Farm, Peru again. We saw the stage earlier, and maybe the balcony is possible here. Matzilla gets the Curdy gets the counter hit and the grab. The destabilizer stance, simple 50-50, and Matzilla gets the FF3 too. I call it the Glock because as you see, a little shoot to the stomach, and Curdy shoots him in the stomach as well. Oh, a bit too close. Curdy was definitely expecting something longer, and the down 1+2 does not find his mark. Matzilla was not ready for it, and now he's starting up the offense. Trying to control it while setting 1-2, and the back 3 connects. Here we go. 22 seconds of the clock. Rage available for Matzilla. Big combo. Wall is even available. And a slight drop, but the controller disconnects. Up to you guys. Up to you guys. Okay, we're gonna start from where we are right now. Hello, controller mishap again. Seems like we have an issue when it comes to pad, the wire disconnecting, but it is what it is. You know, because these two players are teammates, they agreed to what they're gonna do, and as soon as that unpauses, they're gonna be back in the game. We got a fan here for Matzilla. Go Matzilla, fire emoji from the Vergara Chris. Matzilla in the lead, feeling your presence, Chris. Alright, they're still trying to connect the controller, but you know how it is. So while we wait, these are really back and forth. This is currently the second game. Rounds are even. Curdy had the lead, but Matzilla with a clutch heat dash at the launch. Okay, we're connected. As soon as this closes, we're ready. Curdy gets the punish and capitalizing off the situation. Matzilla not gonna be having the clutch here. Curdy shutting that down. First round goes to Curdy again. Nice job, we're in destabilizer and the mix up. Curdy gets the down 1+2. The ankle breaker. Matzilla going all over that. Mix up does not care. Bang, gets the Glock in. And the wall's flat. Yes, it is, sir. Here we go. Big damage on the table. Matzilla in the lead. Has the positional advantage. Gets the forward 1+2, catching it out. And the hop kick again. Matzilla wanted the clutch earlier, but is now going to be getting the clutch now. Look at them, these two throwing out knees, trying to keep them in check. And Matzilla tries to go for the hop kick again, and Curdy ready with that. The Demon Slayer forward 2, and they are unblockable. Not gonna be getting the wall splat. Curdy definitely wanted that, tried to position for the wall splat, and Matzilla is now just checking him. He's just checking him, trying to keep him in check. Ooh, could have finished the wall sliding too. It could have been huge. Lockdown central for Matzilla. We're at the wall. We're back where we started in round 2. And no more start burst available for Matzilla. Curdy sidestep 2 activated. We're heat activated. We're at the corner. The situation is now in favor of Curdy. Down 1+2. Matzilla. Is he gonna armor through this? Yes, he is. Taking a page from Curdy's Asuka. Matzilla going for the armored rage yard. Without a care in the world. We're not having this mix up, Curdy. Matzilla on set point, potentially. Matzilla, good knockdown with the back one, and the up forward one connects again. Here we go. We're at the wall. Tries to go for the balcony break, but a bit too slow in the execution. Matzilla, no health loss yet, as I say that, and then we got the health loss. Gets the hop kick, and the running two again. Curdy has heat available. So much time still available, and heat is available, but Matzilla going in, starting the offense, running two. Just keeping him in check. Clustering central. Huber at the corner. And Matzilla, the small mix. Matzilla gets the jet. Matzilla moves on.
Ikaw, pili ka. Ito, nag-stream match ko kanina.
Ayun, Matzilla moves on in the tournament at the winner's side. Curdy is still available. And I don't know if you heard that in the background. Our next opponent is Yatog Silos. Here we got Dane says hop kick pamat. Joshua Sultan says broken Zilla, and Chris says hop Zilla. Daming fans nga pala. Medyo biased ata to their favorite mad player. Yatog versus Silos.
Pwede ko rin ito. Pausa! Calling for Silos. Ay, pretty! Calling for Silos. Saan side? Left side, right side. Di ba na-type sila ba? Left. Pwede, pag-amay mo na ako na.
our players are sat down. LEC and FR Yatog on the left side, and TBC Silos on the right side. They're having some banter right now, actually. I wonder what they're talking about there. You know, guys, these headsets have really good noise cancelling. Despite hearing whatever Backal Nation says in the background with his mic, whatever Zato says on his mic, I cannot understand a single thing what they're saying. Wow, we loaded. Wow, Zato, God of Destruction 1 in the top right. I don't know if you guys saw that. Walang Zato. Zato. Okay, slight technical difficulty. Si Yatog kasi. Si Yatog kasi DLC privileged player. If I'm not mistaken, his two mains are Lydia and Clive. So we're checking real quick if pwede i-swap yung account muna. We shall see. Unfortunate situation, but you know, here we are. So they're still fixing, finding an alternative. I believe we're gonna get someone else's account for this setup. But while we wait, everyone, how is everyone? If you guys have checked the brackets recently,
Account ko meron. Pero yung ibang DLCs wala. So hindi mo nagamit ng iba after namin.
Han Claire says, go Yats, and Aaron Cypress says, galingan mo, Jake Silos. Wow! Jake Silos pala to. So we have fans from both of these players. LEC, NFR Yatog, hailing from Cavite as well. Representing Lyceum Cavite. I'm not quite sure who Silos is representing, at least which school, or if he's representing a school at all. You know, there are some people here who are just fresh graduates. Out.
Dato, pa-hide ng stream. Magla-login eh. Magla-login, so hide mo muna. Oh!
Status ng full B.
Ano?
Status ng full B.
Voice close ka na lang dito. Voice close ka na lang dito. Hoy.
Invincible Blacklist.
Mag-hide ka.
Boys, welcome to the
kayo. Yoso at saka Bugoy na good boy. IGM. Yoso, attention, Yoso. 1 minute din. Dinumihan niyo ang account ko, boy. Oo, nagusto niya ako. Marunong si ano
Hindi ka makarap sa hindi ako diwan, paparang mo.
kalaban mo? Kalaban mo? PJ, Bugoy, good boy.
Hello, bro.
Papicturean ko nga. Okay, sa ato. Grabe. Black line invincible. Black line invincible. Invincible, black line. Beijing nga, Yasuhiro. Wala ako sa mid kanina. Hindi ko na alam ang mid ko. Nakaraos nga lang ako kanina. Nakaraos lang ako. RGX at saka Bakan Esports Willow. Daming laro. Bakan Esports Willow.
Bigyan na daw. Matsila. Matsila.
Naglalagay pa ng ano.
Mat. Si Mat.
PG Invincible.
DLC.
PG Invincible.
After nila mga
PG Invincible.
Invincible.
Invincible. 10 minutes video. PG Invincible. Wala mo 10 minutes video. Sorry.
DLC ka na sa ato.
Nakakayang PNPU ngayon. Nakakayang PNPU.
Yan, muna kami nakikita. Be proud of your sexuality.
Bukod pa solo.
Kaya nakikita niyo pala yung chat ko na.
Hindi naman ako yung nag-ask eh. Hindi, di ba?
Claudia. Claudia siya. Claudia siya. Quinn! Quinn! I'm commentating. I'm commentating. There's no difference, it's a joke. This is Hime. Wife. Hime. Wife.
I see you reply to their tweets all the time.
Indeed.
Magmay ka throw, magmay ka throw. Alright, we're back everyone. Damn, the chat has been active a lot. Chinoa Black, good luck. Jake Silos, be proud of your sexuality. June Padilla. Let's go my LGBT friend from Ryan and Aaron says, game na po ba laban ng aking LGBT friend Jake Silos? Ang daming supporters talaga si Silos TDC. Hailing from Laguna, from the south. Yatog over here. Also, no short of supporters. Let's go Yatog, that's my idol. Go Orca, Yatog, MH from Chloe Fran. Jason Bye Bye said, nag-aaral po si Silos sa CCLC. Wow! What a college! CCLC Gaming Lounge. Alright, the game is ready. We're hearing laughs from both of these players. Coliseum of Fate. Lydia on the left side. Lily on the right. Good luck my LGBTQ plus friend Jake Silos Chinoa Black. I'm sure he appreciates your support for sure. Let's talk about matchups. Lydia versus Lily. Lily is such a great sidestep character, such a good movement-based character. And Lydia is very, very weak to sidesteps. So let's see if Yatog can handle this big matchup differential that is Yatog. Okay, Backup Nation got my attention and then he immediately left. I hope he's doing fine. We are loading in. Bear with us, everyone. It's gonna be Coliseum of Fate, right? Not gonna be much space for extra damage, a lot of walls, and we're finally loading in. Gar Yatog. Continuing the pools. We got LEC, NFR Yatog on the left side, and TDC Silos on the right. Lydia, Sobieska versus Lily Rochefort. Go Yatog, idol ko. Yatog starting off with the pokes and the counter hit to start off the match. Hop kick is great, but Silas is ready for the setup. Goes around the movement. Now Yatog is checking him out with the jabs, with the red tape, and big life feed right now for Silas. But Yatog has no heat available. Silas still has the heat available. A nice FF2. Ooh, Silas tried to go for the parry, but Yatog was ready for that. Going around the offense, Yatog gets the first round onto Silas, and the counter hit again. Deja vu from Yatog. Here we are in round 2, going in with the offense. 3 stacks already. Heat is still available. Silas goes for the parry, and Yatog delays it just a bit. And he gets game 2, 7 golden letters. Yatog on the lead, 2-0. Political Storm manages to trap Silas, trying to go for the punish on the first hit with what unfortunate counter hit. Now Silas is putting up the pressure. Silas went for another parry setup, and Yatog is just not having it. He dash connects, and we're going for the OP. Yatog. Ooh, nice side step from Silas. Gets the heat activated. But the kip of the Chinese get up. Yatog floats Silas off the air, and now it's mixed up. Silas dancing around. Goes behind him. Heat dash activated. And now combo central. We're at the wall. I said that we're not going to be seeing much wall, but here we are. Silas tries to go for the mix up. A nice guess from Yatog. Trying to keep him guessing. Yatog on the back foot until he reaches for the skies. Hop kick finds its mark. Yatog gets the first round over Silas. Silas was going in with the great movement around the linear situations that Yatog's Lydia is putting out. Definitely showing the weakness of Lydia Sobieska. But the damage has been dealt. Yatog baits out the parry, tries to chase down Silas, and it worked out perfectly. We're going in to descent into the subconscious. Descent into subconscious. There's no duh. I never knew that. Descent into subconscious. Let's look at the comments. Good luck, darling June. Grabe ka, Yatog. Ang galing mo, Yatog. Jace